Hola, you are watching in the news. I'm your host, Africa Mahamba. The National Science and Technology Forum has come up with an initiative to empower the children in science and technology. Kgaugelo Pule talks to us about the STEMulator. Let's watch it.
Hello everyone, I'm Kgaugelo Pule. I'm from the NSTF, which is the National Science and Technology Forum. And I'm here to represent the STEMulator. We're here to promote it at the Nzala Careers Expo, and basically the STEMulator is like a science Wikipedia. It's a virtual landscape that has very interesting things that you can learn about the STEM sector, the science, the technology, the engineering and mathematics world, so to say. So the STEMulator was actually created around the lockdown when we had COVID, and it was put together, published during that time. But now, because schools are open and the regulations have been eased, we're able to take it around the country. So this is our first run in Gauteng, and we are promoting the STEMulator to anyone between the ages of 12 and all the way to matric, so that they can find out about the STEM world. Okay, so a lot of children are not exposed to science, technology, and engineering, mathematics subjects. Okay, they know the easy ones like the doctors, but there are so many careers that our students do not know about. So what we are trying to do, we want to expose them. So we have this tool called the STEMulator. They can go on at www.stemulator.org, and when they click on the different tiles on the website, you can actually see the careers at the bottom. Once you click on the careers, it takes you to a full explanation. It takes you to even the universities that cater for these subjects. Say you're in grade 12 and now you're thinking about applying, and you don't know which university to go to. The STEMulator has that information. So everything is on that virtual landscape that we have. So we are targeting throughout the country. And we'd love, especially rural and underprivileged schools, to know about the STEMulator. We put it on a USB. The USB doesn't need internet or anything, right? You just put it in a computer and you are able to launch the STEMulator on the computer. You are able to access it without having internet, and you're able to actually see the different tiles. If you're interested in a farm, how a farm is put together, agricultural engineers put things like tractors, windmills and farms. And these are the subjects or the careers that we don't know about. But the STEMulator helps you to say, oh, okay, there's something called that. You go into the tile that has the house. I mean, we don't know how the electricity pipes in a house are put together. We know there's an electrician, but there are electrical engineers that actually put plans together that help us light up our houses. A solar panel, for instance, how is that put together? The STEMulator shows you. And so when you are exposed to this, and that's why we want to expose it to underprivileged schools, so that everyone under the age of 15 can actually know that there are careers out there that our mothers and fathers never thought of. But now, with the fourth industrial revolution, we are able to actually tap into these careers and see where they could lead us. We are all curious. We are all wanting to get into something that is new, that our young generation, our learners, can be part of. We want to impact society through the STEMulator and through the career booklets that we hand out at these expos. So these schools are encouraged and invited to come to the expos. We will tell you more about it. We will share the USB with the teachers so that they can show the students and encourage them to explore these careers.
Okay.
How many schools? Every region is about 4,000 students. So we started with Gauteng, and then it's going to go to Limpopo next week, and so on and so forth to the different provinces. But we want to target as many students as we can. From grade 9, as they're starting their subjects, they need to know, should I choose maths and science? It's good to choose pure maths and science, because the STEM world, particularly wants maths and science. So we're encouraging students to take those subjects so that when they get to matric and they apply at different universities, they've got those subjects and they can enter into these fields. So we are going to distribute over 1,000 USBs, and previously we distributed 500. So what we're doing is we're trying to give the USBs to the teachers and to encourage them to use it as a tool. This is something that they can also incorporate into the learning material. So say a life orientation teacher is teaching about the heart or teaching about the brain. On the STEMulator, you can go into it, show them, this is how it works. Here's the information, and these are the careers. You see, so this is a tool for the teachers to encourage them and to expose their learners to the STEMulator and the careers that are there. So it's important that we actually equip and arm our teachers. Because currently, I think they're struggling. They've got so much that they're juggling. But STEMulator is a free tool that we give to the teachers to say, here it is. It's something that you can use for your students, for your curriculum. Infuse it with what you are currently planning and share it with other teachers who are doing maths and science, biology also, so that they can use it as part of their teaching material.